Okay, I want to show you how to create a party in your back office on your paparazzi site. Now, I have not actually done this myself through paparazzi. I have used this same back office type system, the same party setup system with another company, so I can guide you through that. So we're on our home page. What you see when you log in to your paparazzi website, your back office area, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click party. And so now you're going to see where any parties that you've created are here in your open events. You've got your closed events, and as you create a team, you'll have downline events as well. So I'm in my open events. I want to create a new party, so I'm going to come over here to the right side. I'm going to click New Party Event and wait for that window to open up. Now, you'll have here a list of customers that you or your downline have had on the website. And you can see I've not really emphasized a lot of purchasing from my website yet. That's actually something that, along with you, I'm pushing into right now. So you would choose if one of these prior customers is going to be your hostess. That's great. I'm going to just choose myself for now and create a party for myself. So now I'm going to click continue. Now, if you are going to enter a different hostess name, obviously you're going to come down here and create new hostess. And when you open that up, you see you've got these things to enter for that hostess. But going back, we're going to do this for me and my name. So I'm going to click continue. And that same information shows up rather. So this is my customer number. Now notice this is my name. This is not my consultant number. This is my customer number. So you may need to have that information handy at some point later in your party. But it's nothing to be concerned about. That's pretty easy to deal with. It's a general event. No option to change that. Now distribution type. When you click this menu, you've got direct ship guest, hostess, or rep. Obviously you're the rep. If you click rep, everything that's ordered is going to come to you, and then you will be responsible for sending it, shipping it out, and delivering it to all of the people in the party. If you click hostess, then all of it's going to go to the hostess, and the hostess will then be responsible for making sure that everyone receives their items shipped or delivered. What I'm going to suggest is that you always choose, unless you have uh, specific needs for certain parties, I'm going to say choose direct ship guest. That way it's all clean and handled by the company. Everything that they order, they will complete their order themselves online, and paparazzi accessories will ship directly to your guest, and you will not be responsible for it, and that burden won't be on your host either. Uh, so now you're going to choose your event date. Let's say that I want to start my event date. I'll just go with the date that it shows here. That's today, the 17th. Obviously, you're going to change it to whatever date is appropriate for what you're going to do. In the description, this is really where you're naming your party. So I'm going to say this is Ray Marie's um, Spring Bling Bash. You can name it whatever you want to, but this is if you are not using a direct link to your party, when your guests come onto the page, there's an option for them to join a party, and so your list of parties will show up, and you want them to have something recognizable so that my guests would know, okay, if I'm looking for it, I'm looking for something with Ray Marie's name. Well, here's Ray Marie's Spring Bling Bash. So you want a good recognizable name with your hostess's name in it. So let's say that this is, I'm looking at event start. I'm going to choose, bear in mind, I'm thinking in terms of starting a party on Facebook that will be open for, say, a week. So I would start it, let's say I want to start that party. I have today's date. Let's start it at 8 p.m. this evening. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to find 8 p.m. The event end, Let's see. There's a good question. Tell you what, because I don't want it to end on the same day, I'm going to go ahead and just go with all-day event. Then I can close it out as I want to, I believe. Okay, so you put in the contact's phone number information, email information. If you want to put some sort of a description in there, you can. That's completely up to you. If it's benefiting a certain, perhaps it's a charity event or something like that, if you have some sort of a situation special like that, you can put that description in there, or just really whatever you'd like to say. If you want to say that we're going to celebrate the upcoming season, and put a fun message in there, that's totally up to you. Now down here at the bottom, we're going to make sure we've got all the billing information correct. So here's my information. Now all of my information, billing and shipping, is the same. Now it's already showing on both sides, but just so that you know, so that you don't have to fill in everything again on the ship to side, there's a little arrow here, and when you click this, it copies everything from your billing to your shipping side. So we're just going to do that just to say we've done it again, so it's on both sides. So now that I've filled in everything here, I'm going to click Save New. So now you can see we've got our shipping, our direct ship guest. Just double check through all of this, see that your information is correct. Now in this section, as orders come in, this will populate with your order, guest information, total, status, meaning has it been paid, shipped, etc. Now if you need to come in and place an order, you'll click New Order. If you are doing something for your hostess, placing an order on behalf of your hostess, you will do that here. That's something you're going to take care of most likely at the end if it's called upon. View all customers, view all orders, new guests, view guests. So those options are there as you need them. Now, if you want to send the host an invitation, you can. If you're doing this through email, then you would add a message here if you want to. This is not required. It really depends on how you want to run your party. I'm suggesting to you that you create a Facebook event page and run everything through that. And you can have links to your website in there to your party. But here you can say, hey, it's to me, so hey Ray, I'm looking forward to our fun spring bling bash. And now I'm going to continue. Now what's going to happen is that's going to email me. It's going to email this message to me. So we're going to click continue. And now you see that as a hostess, when I go and open up my email and I receive the email from the website from the consultant, it's going to give me this link that I can give to my guests. We're going to go ahead and close that. We're not concerned about that right now. But you can see that that's available. I want to go back. Okay, let's see. Okay, so your hostess then, if she would like to email her friends, then she can do so, as well as the folks finding out through the Facebook event page. I want to look at something else. Oh, that's right. You can also look at the responses as they come in. So if your hostess is sending out emails and people are saying yes, they want to join, then you're going to see that there. So that's kind of a neat feature for those using the email option. And of course, you can do a combination of both Facebook invitations as well. All right, so as you have bookings that come in from the party, they're going to begin to populate in this area. because you look for those customers that are return customers or customers that get really excited or make large purchases, and they're very likely to be friends who are going to join your team. So down here you got your statistics, so your sales, your volume, the number of items sold, the total number of guests. Right now we see there's one guest. Well, that's the hostess. Total number of bookings and the balance due. Now you shouldn't have much of a balance due if your guests are all if everything is shipping to your guests. So anything there might pertain to your hostess, and that's something that'll all be taken care of as the party closes itself out. So when you're done, you would click close party. Now what I want to do now though, because we're obviously not closing the party, but I want to come back and click the party link again. So here you see Ray Marie's Spring Bling, the event date. You can see this is as things sell, the volume will begin here. Here is my name as the hostess and the customer number, event type, etc. When you click party details, it's going to take you right back to where we were a moment ago. Okay, but let's go back because I want to show you your party ID number. This is your party ID number. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to highlight it, right click, and copy that number. What we're about to do is create a link specifically to this party that you can put in your Facebook event page and any invitations that you send out, so that when your guests want to participate and shop, they'll go directly to that link. No fuss, no muss, no confusion. It's going to take them directly to that party with that hostess, and it's going to make sure that hostess and you receive the credit you're supposed to get. So I'm opening up a new tab, and I'm going to put in https://www.paparazzi, I'm going to spell it correctly, accessories.com /. Now in this spot, instead of putting, how you put your personal ID number to go to your site, to your page for customers, that's not what you do here for this party. Instead, what you're going to put here is the word party, P-A-R-T-Y, and another /. And remember, we just highlighted and copied your party number. So now I'm right-clicking, and I'm clicking paste. So you see that party number has now shown up. I'm going to I'm going to / again, and now I'm going to type in the word join, and one more /. Now I'm going to click enter, and here we are. This takes your guests right to the party. So anything that they do from here, is going to be credited to your hostess and to you. So they just begin to shop. They can shop right away. Now, of course, I wasn't logged out. I need to log out. Let's log out and do this again, so that hang on, because we're seeing all my stuff. Okay, let's do it one more time. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Let's go https://www.paparazziaccessories.com / the word party / again. Remember, we're going to right click and we're going to paste that number that we copied a little bit ago, / again, and the word join / Now we're going to see it. I'm clicking enter. Now we're going to see it the way your customers will see it. So you see the customer is not logged in, but they're going to see your face as the hostess. They're going to see, I'm sorry, as the rep, as the consultant, they'll see your face. They're going to see the name of the hostess. In this case, the hostess is me, Ray Marie's Spring Bling Bash. And now we're going to click Join Now. And you see over here, they're going to see Ray Marie's Spring Bling Bash. And now any shopping that they do is going to be credited to you and to your hostess. So they're going to see a screen that populates immediately, but they can go and they can look at all these different Z collection new releases, bracelets, earrings, rings, necklaces, etc. They can shop all of these and check out when they are completed with their order. And that's how you set it up in the back office. Now, for other questions, how to set up Facebook events and such, please let me know. I'm in the process of getting other videos ready for those things. But if there's something you need to know right away, please let me know. And if there are any questions about this, because I want to be sure that you understand and that we're on the same page and that I've helped you. So let me know if I can do anything else for you on this. Thank you. Bye bye.